Okay, this is just a simple file. I'm going to try and make this as short as possible to explain it to you. I needed to line up these two boxes, this one and this one, so that these circles touched in the middle at the top. And it's impossible to do when you're zoomed in, so you just have to guesstimate it, which, you know, really isn't a joke. This is a computer. It can it doesn't guesstimate. Okay, the reason is when you zoom in, the first thing that fails is the scroll bar over here on the side. It gets stuck up here, and no matter what you do, you can't move it up. And if you try and use the up arrow like that to zoom up, it doesn't work. The only way to move up then is using the mouse wheel. And then the next thing that fails is that if you try and use the scroll bar at the bottom, the horizontal scroll bar, to move over to the left, the minute you touch it, you bounce off of the zoomed object and end up down in here someplace. I'm thinking it's trying to go to this corner right here, the start corner, 00 or something. I don't know, but it's ridiculous and impossible to use. And I'm wondering, when are you going to fix that so that we can actually use the software? You know, you're using old code or something. I don't know. Because in every other graphic software I have, it's really easy. I can zoom in forever until you can't even tell what you're looking at, and manipulate bits. Okay, so here's the example. So now I'm zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in. I'm going to go up while I still can and get up here to these lines. And zoom in, zoom in, zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, now I can't zoom up any further and I want to go that direction, so I'm going to go down to the scroll bar, which is somewhere. Oh, it's moved way over here. That's so handy. And now I'm going to go to there. Oh, look! Look where I am. I'm not anywhere near where I was before. Nowhere. See? No. Nothing. So, and if you go over here and look at this, right here, you can't go up. I'm clicking that, nothing's happening. It's dead. So you go over here and scroll up using the mouse wheel only, and I'm going to go up here until I find something. Nothing. 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 So I'm assuming that perhaps they're way over here to the left, which they're only directly above that, but it can't find it. And I'm going to click on the scroll bar again to go over to the left. And look at where I am. Woohoo! Isn't that helpful? Now zoom out and go back up here, find my things someplace. Oh, look, there they are. Now zoom back in. Oh, they're gone. Oh, here's one line. It's not very helpful because I actually need to go up much higher, but just for an example. Okay, now I need to move over to the left again. And I'll go over here and click, and oh, look, there I am. So my question is, what's going on? This is the newest software. Of course, it doesn't have the grid in here because why not? Because it doesn't work. Isn't that handy? Yeah, handy. I have to go through all of my files since I installed this newest software back in January. I have to go through all my files and load them in, copy everything in the file, close the file, then save it to a new file with the grill working in it. Doesn't that sound like a lot of fun? I mean, seriously, people. God, what were you thinking?